I have something a little bit different for you today. I'm not 100%, so I didn't want to make a big, long review today or talk about anything. But over the weekend, Eric and I launched a new business. And as photographers, we're always looking for a way to make some extra money. Some of us, maybe we want it to be our career, but for a lot of us, hobbyist photographers, we're just looking for some supplemental income, make a few dollars here, maybe sell some prints or whatever. So we created a business that's a little bit different. We're using our photos. It's a way for us to use our photos, really. So what I did was we made a promo clip for our Facebook page, and I'm just going to run that here so you can get an idea of maybe something that you can do with your photography. This is just one of our little ideas that we're doing right now. We've put out books before, it's always, we've sold prints. So there's different ways to make money with your photography. And, maybe on the YouTube channel here, not really promoting it, but we can kind of give you the behind the scenes and, let you know how things are going and why we do certain things. So it could be interesting, but this is the beginning of it. And we've been working on for the last few months. We created a website and we're actually selling physical products. So check out this video. And if you want to head over to the website and check it out, we'd love some constructive criticism because, this is a new venture for us and we'd love to see what other photographers think about it. Okay, so check out the video. What are you doing? We're rolling.
Oh, hey, sorry. I was just looking at my phone. But, normally it would be rude to sit on my phone while we're doing a video, but these phone cases are what we're here to talk about.
Right. Eric and I have been sharing our images with you guys for years on Facebook now. It's got to be 5-6 years, and on Instagram, and we've shared our images in books and in magazines. But now we wanted to try something a little different. And why did we decide on a phone case?
Well, as Disney fans like we are, we know that people like to show their Disney side and their love for Disney. And what better way to do it than something really personal like a phone case? Everybody has one. Everybody needs a new one every couple of years. It's a great way. You have basically a blank slate on the back of your phone to walk around with. It's like a piece of art.
Yeah. So the way this started is my wife needed a phone case. And I asked her, I said, do you want me to put one of my pictures on your phone case? She said, sure. So I asked Eric because I knew there was this image that I loved of his, and I thought it would work really well on a phone case. It's this image of Spaceship Earth, and I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's just a close-up of Spaceship Earth at about 5 in the afternoon. The sun was hitting it just right, and we put it on the phone case, and it turned out great. So we thought to ourselves,
yeah, it would be great. So I went on. I designed a couple for myself. I got my favorite ride, a shot for my favorite ride, Haunted Mansion here. I've been using it on my phone case for months now, and we found it's really just a fun way that we've started making our own phone cases. And, why not share? Why not set up something where someone else can come on and create these same kinds of cases?
So we decided to do something a little different rather than just print up cases. We decided to get a little more creative and give you some choice. So not only are you going to be able to find a case that fits your phone perfectly, no matter which phone you have, and there are a lot of phones,
There's a lot
right?
of phones, right?
Right. What do they have? Just about every phone.
Just
out
about
there.
everything. So the selection tool is basically you find whether it's Apple or Samsung or whatever it is, you find your manufacturer, you find your specific phone case, and then you find the style that you want, whether it's a big sturdier case, gloss finish, matte finish, or just a smaller snap-on back. You select what style of case you want, and then from there you choose from all of our images.
And the choice of phones are pretty much anything that's out there today. And going back, I would say, in the last 5 years,
Right.
Everything from an iPhone 4 and a Samsung S5 all the way up to the latest Google Pixel and the iPhone 11. So it really is any phone that you can think of just about. There are some that aren't in there, but I would say most phones are taken care of. And you'll go into the case builder and you'll have access to our images in different galleries that we've set up according to park location and, just different types of things, maybe detailed shots and close-ups and things like that.
Right, and so from there you take the image, you basically lay it right on the case, and then you make sure you like how it looks. If you want it to be a little bit larger than we have it set up there, you can zoom in a little bit. If you want it to be offset, because not all phones are the same, the cameras are in different places, so you want to make sure it looks good on your phone case, and maybe you can move an image off to the left or right a little bit to make sure it looks perfect on your case. And then you hit that 3D preview button and see how it looks in a 3D rendering.
Yeah, it'll show you exactly how it looks. And you could also add text if you want. If you want to get really creative, you can add up to 5 images to one phone, so you can make a collage. I mean, you can really do whatever you want with this. And, the ordering process is pretty simple. You just add it to your cart, order it. They have a lifetime guarantee. So if you're not happy with it, when it gets to your house, the printing or something, if there's something wrong with it, if you destroy it somehow, it's guaranteed. We'll replace it for you. And there's free shipping.
Right. And the quality is top notch. I had 5 or 6 cases for myself, just for me personally, built months ago, and I've done several trips to Disney, and I use them all day, and I'm always switching the case and using different ones, and they hold up. They hold up really nicely.
Yeah, my wife's case is about 9 months old, and it looks as good as the day we got it. And she's been in and out of her handbag for 9 months and banging around in trips and all sorts of stuff. So we're really happy with the quality. So what kind of cases are available?
Well, basically, there's 3 sizes available. So we have the tough case, which has basically a plastic shell with a rubber insert inside it. It's a little bit more tough and durable. It's really not bulky at all. I use it. This is the iPhone X, and it's a fairly big phone, and it fits perfectly in my hand. It doesn't really add any bulk or weight or anything to it. It's really nice.
If you want something a little thinner, that's almost like a skin, it's a little plastic snap-on case, and the printing is beautiful on these, and it's just a lighter version of the tougher case. And this one is great because if you want to throw it in your front pocket, you don't want some bulky, like a brick in your front pocket. This is a nice, slim, lightweight way to go, but the printing quality is top-notch on this.
Right.
And then the last one is this one. It's a folio case.
So basically, it's like a folder. It opens, and you can keep your phone inside there. And we've selected a bunch of special images that are in a more of a square format. They're going to fit perfectly onto this. It really looks cool. I love this one. I like the big pictures rather than the small, thin ones. To be able to put on something like this and open it up and protect your case on both ends at all times. It's a really nice option.
Yeah, and it's got like a leather type of feel to it. It's not leather, but it's got like a leatherette type of, like a pebble finish on it. It's different. Very cool.
Right. But we selected so many, we couldn't decide what types of images to put on here. So we have everything from, old retro stuff like the Sorcerer's Hat. We have all the park icons. We have stuff from, big, grand icon shots down to, little tiny, small details.
Like this one here. This is a wall I took a picture of in Morocco, in Epcot. We went around and I took some images of just like some little detail things. Not everybody wants a castle on their phone. There's subtlety, and then there's also real Disney-looking images also.
A close-up of the Maleficent Dragon from the Festival of Fantasy Parade. That's
that one
a really cool one.
I love that one.
Selfie walls. We got all the selfie walls, bubblegum wall, purple wall all over the parks. We have a lot of those.
Yeah. We try. I mean, we're Disney fans, so we went around like, well, this would look good. This would look great. What if we took a picture of this? There's really some interesting detailed shots, and I think some of them will speak to real Disney fans. Some of them people will look at them like, what is this?
Right.
But
That's the thing. Some of them is kind of subtle, which the ordinary person wouldn't know what they are, but a Disney fan would recognize it in a second.
Right. So that's the fun part of it. So the website is called dizcase.com, DIZCASE.com. We'll put a link under the video here, and you can just give it a click, check it out.
Start designing your own case. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, and get in touch with us. Let us know if there's an image you might want that maybe is not in the galleries yet. We have so many online and so many to choose from. It was really hard for us to decide. So this is like a starting point. But if there's something you really love and you think it'll look great on a case, one of our images, just let us know, and we can add it to one of the galleries.
So dizcase.com. Check it out.
Happy designing.